Good morning. Let's start off by getting our juice. Our morning juice, literally. Who goes through this? Really? Like, you have to take this off to make something fit, to make particularly this fit. Let's get the juice going. Good morning, child of God. So, we're heading out to a meeting a little later. I'm gonna go check out, supposedly it says that it's a second interview, all-day interview. I don't dig that. I think that if it's an all-day interview, it should be paid. I should be paid. But I'm gonna go give it a shot. I'm curious as to what they do. They haven't been super clear, so today I get to see, and I will let you guys know. So we're already dressed, ready to go. We got about a 10-minute, like 10 minutes worth of leeway here that we can actually chill out. But I gotta drop off Jay to school. Today we are wearing Michael Kors pointy heel. So comfy, you guys. Got these at Macy's. And gonna put on this Banana Republic striped blazer, wearing all black.
I have 48 fans.
Woohoo!
Oh, I'm going nuts.
48 fans where?
Instagram?
Oh, those are not fans, those are followers. Those don't. Instagram's not the same like the other ones.
Oh. Did you see the Galaxy one?
Yeah.
I used that one from Pixar.
Pixar, is that the one that I showed you?
No, it's like...
It's another one?
No, remember that you were at the mail thingy and the app at my phone,
Yeah.
and then.
Hey, where's my umbrella? Is that school?
Yeah, I forgot.
Make sure you bring it today, okay?
Okay, I didn't know.
Just dropped off little Jay at school, and I am on my way to this place. So I don't know what to think, but I'm all for, I guess, I don't have nothing better to do today, okay? But to go and be an instigator and see what the hell's going on in that place, okay? That's really what is going on. And I'm not gonna name this place because, you know, I don't want to get sued. I'm concerned, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm super concerned, but not so much because I know that like I probably won't work there. Apparently some people are working there, so I will just, like I said, I'm on my way right now. So it's 8:12 a.m. I'm supposed to be there 8:30 a.m. For some reason I'm not worried. I don't know why. You see, like even the way that I feel in regards to, like, I just don't give a, you know, it's kind of like Okay guys, we just got here. It's 8:22. Let's see what time I get out. All right, see you guys later. All right, what's up you guys? So sorry to get back to you guys. By the time I got to the car, it was really late. My GoPro had died. In a nutshell, I was in an interview basically from the time I last spoke to you guys all the way until 6 p.m. Talk about the longest freaking interview ever, right? So just to walk you through it, I got there and I noticed a lot of people going at the same time as I was. I was not alone. We were all heading towards the same place. And I'm going up. So we're filling out this paperwork, big deal. And I started observing around and I'm thinking, okay, on the paper it said, have you cleared 6 hours of your day? And I just thought, whoa, that's a long ass interview. I did clear it out, but like 6 hours, something just seems shady, right? So then I decided I was gonna pass. I get up with my paper, and by the way, I was the last one with the paper in my hand. I freaking stalled to the very end. Everyone was looking at me weird. There was 1, 2, 3, like 5 other people, and they're looking at me, and I'm the only one standing at one point, and they're just like, what the hell's wrong with her? You know, she's not filling out her paperwork. I really was observing everyone and deciding if I wanted to do this or not. As I'm getting up to turn in this paper, the freaking owner of the company comes out, right? The guy running the show. He sees me, recognizes me, takes my paper, and gets someone, partners me up with this other person right away. And we walk into this other room where everyone's commingling together, talking, warming up. And it seems a very positive environment. I dig that, great. And the whole time I'm thinking, okay, how does pay work? So one thing I learned about this is if they're not very clear from the very beginning about pay compensation, get the hell out of there. More than likely, there is no base pay. Then we wind up, me and this other person wind up going, he goes, oh, we're gonna go out on the field, you're gonna observe me. So they call it shadow interviewing, right? And I thought, whoa, shadow interviewing, 6 hours out in the field with a person I barely know. Okay, sounds weird. Okay, I'm not afraid of people. He didn't seem like he posed a threat to me. I asked him if he was insured, if he was a good driver. He said yes. If you're wondering why I'm still there, is because I'm curious. I actually want to see this in action. I want to see this being done, whatever it is. So they work with the major cell phone company, and they partner up with them, and they basically take care of businesses. So they do business to business. This is what they do. Kind of like if you're self-employed, but it's more like a door-to-door type of deal. Sounds odd because they're not clear with compensation at the beginning. It's basically all commission based, if you want to know the truth. It's all commission based. And we're out on the field basically doing this, and you're knocking on business doors. You're given an assigned location, and you work within that location. It's all sales. That's the way that it works. A day worth of this. We did take a lunch, and then compensation and other perks of the company were explained to me. Yes, I could do this job. No, I don't want to do it. There's just my pros and cons. My cons outweigh my pros. It just seemed weird. And what was more interesting for me is to see so many college grads there. I mean, there were so many college graduates from UCLA, USC. I mean, these people are there for the pure experience alone. So it was maybe about 5:40, and we're walking back into the building. I still need, like, supposedly one last interview with the owner. And I'm thinking, I flat out said, I'm not going out there. I decided this is not for me. But thank you, you were great. He's like, please, you know, just go up there, you know, say some good stuff about me. And I said, you know what, if it's about you, I will go up there. And it was more like a convincing thing, like they're trying to convince me to work for them, and I just declined and I had to leave. Overall, the experience taught me to really appreciate what you have. And I mean, there's people doing this. I just couldn't believe it. Reminded me a lot of like door-to-door sales, you know, when people would come up and try to sell you the typical vacuum cleaner. It really reminded me of that. So that was my whole experience. So if someone tells you this interview is going to be 6 hours long, don't do it. Ask yourself, why is it going to take 6 hours? In my experience, I wanted to see it for myself. I already knew a little bit of what I was getting myself into, but if you're a young person and you're really just looking to do something, there's better ways to go about this. Just letting you guys know. All right, I'm gonna end it there. I'm not going to go into details about what I seen, maybe in a different video.